I was talking about the high chair situation earlier, and it came in from IKEA. And you know how IKEA is, it came in pieces. So let's put it together, see how I feel about it. I also got him some other stuff from IKEA. So I got him this little thing to cover up his outfits when he's eating, some more spoons, some plates, some bowls, and then this little set of like frog stuff. It was cute, like a bib and a bowl and a cup, so, and a spoon. That's cute. So let's put this together, see what my thoughts are. Like I said, it comes all separated. These are the legs. And you can buy like even covers for the legs, so like, because they're just gray. Okay. Let me unwrap all this. That's gonna be so much easier to clean. I'll show you his other one. It's just, this whole thing was like 30 bucks. So, really for an affordable high chair, this is the one. While I'm doing this, if you guys want to keep blocking your thoughts, he told you about that lump on his head. It's just getting worse. We're going to the vet today. Put him on some anti-inflammatories to see if that could help. And it's just not, he's not feeling too good. So hopefully they can do something for our big old baby. They've done the x-ray like I told you, and they've done a biopsy, and they just don't know what it is, like what is causing the swelling, what's causing the lump. They have no idea. So hopefully we can get some answers and get him some relief. Because he's 10 years old, so it's like we didn't want to do something super invasive. We didn't have to if it wasn't bothering him. But if it's hurting, I'm not going to just like let him be in pain, you know. All right, so there we go. Our chair's all put together. This thing snaps on here like so, just like that. So that's gonna be so much easier to clean than, like literally I can just wipe it down. Oh my gosh, than this one. Like look how nasty it is. And this is after me cleaning it, like after every single meal I clean it, and it's just like all these little crevices just get so nasty. So love this one because it can lean back, but it's just not realistic for cleaning when you have a baby that's eating solids and purees. So this is a win. I like it so far. We'll see how he likes sitting in it compared to this one, because he really likes this one and doesn't like that one over there at all. So we'll see how it goes. But like I said, this one just gets so dirty and so nasty, and I can't keep it as clean as I would want to. So hopefully with this one being super simple and easy to wipe down, we'll like it. We'll see. Few things to update you guys on, and I have a Walmart order being delivered, so I'm going to show you guys what I got from Walmart. But remember, I had to wear that blood pressure monitor, and whoever told me that you could mute my microwave, MVP. I had to wear that blood pressure monitor for 24 hours, got my results of that, and my blood pressure wasn't high. She was actually concerned that it was a little low at some points. So she told me to watch for dizziness and things like that. And then if my top number goes below 90, to give them a call. So they definitely don't want to up my medicine, but they just want me to keep a watch on it. So that was interesting because I had to wear it because when I went to the doctor, my blood pressure had been high the last few times. So anyway, also we are really liking our mattress that we got, that you guys saw us unbox. We've been sleeping on it for probably 2 weeks now, and we really like it. my back has been better, but not great. So like, still been having to use the TINS unit and stuff like that. So I'm gonna have to just go to the chiropractor and like go regularly to the chiropractor. So yeah, I wanted to update you guys on a few of those things. And then we have 3 dogs, as you guys know, so we have dog hair everywhere. So ordered us a new vacuum that is like not a cordless vacuum. Like we have a cordless, that's a Shark that we like, but just with the amount of dog hair, we need something that's corded that's not gonna run out of power while we're trying to get all the dog hair up, especially because the baby's about to start crawling. So we just really needed something that was corded. So my Walmart delivery just got dropped off, so I'm gonna go bring all that stuff in and I'll show you the vacuum that I'm also cooking. I got these birria meat from Trader Joe's, so I'm gonna make birria tacos for lunch. I'm looking at this Walmart haul, and it's funny because I just told my family yesterday that we're gonna do struggle meals until we go to the beach, because we go to the beach in like 2 weeks, and I'm trying to clean out the fridge and the freezer and the pantry. And so y'all ever do that? Y'all ever have like a couple weeks where you just put together whatever you have? So we got this vacuum. This is the Shark Navigator Pet Edition. Yeah. More suction and lighter. Shit. And it has, it's corded. I thought you were talking to me, you're filming? Yeah. So it has the attachments that come off that you can use, which is gonna be great for getting like the cobwebs up in the corners and things like that. So pretty pumped about it, and it's anti-allergen. So pretty pumped. Yes, I bought this. It's not sponsored, but I love Shark. So this is it. Shark Navigator Pet. Hi! Yeah? Do you want to put this together? We are also, let me get on this side so you guys can see me. We are trying to cut down on sugar. I feel like we've been eating a ton of sugar, and we're just really trying to cut down on it just because we're all feeling a little sluggish. So I got a bunch of, let me just unbag everything and then I'll show you guys what I got. This is the funny part about ordering stuff online. I totally thought that these were regular size tortillas. Look, they're like the little street taco cuts. Well, those are definitely gonna be a little healthier for us. Alright, so I got 5 of these, just crack an egg. If you haven't had these are phenomenal. I do like to make them myself and like get the diced ham and the potato, I think it's the southwestern potato that have the onions and peppers in it. You can easily make these yourself, but listen, I'm in the era of life where we're gonna make things easier. So I just bought 5 of those for breakfast this week because they're super simple. Block is still having trouble with his head/eye, and when he opens his mouth really wide, it seems to hurt him. So the vet told us to put him on wet food for a while, so I got him some wet food. I got some cold brew to do protein coffees with. I got a couple of salad kits to have for lunch this week, and then I plan to just pop some of these in the air fryer and put those with the salad kits, and that'll be lunch. And then I got some mushrooms because this family loves mushrooms. I got some bell peppers, and then I'm gonna take, if you've never done this, you take sour cream and one of these little packets of ranch, and then you make strips of the bell peppers and you dip it, and you make strips and you dip it in here, and it's delicious. I like to make little parfaits for breakfast with this. And got a rotisserie chicken, some onions back there, some shampoo and conditioner because we're almost out, some odor eliminating carpet stuff that you put on the carpet and then you vacuum it up because we, again, have dogs. I got some marinade for some chicken. So we have some chicken in the freezer. I'm going to pull it out and put this Caribbean style jerk marinade on it. I got some veggies. I got some broccoli, some asparagus, some edamame, and some spinach. And then I got a thing of apples and some sugar-free Italian sweet cream coffee creamer. Like I said, I got these. I thought they were regular size, but they're tiny. I got some eggs. Got some English muffins to make breakfast sandwiches with. I got some berry medley for the parfaits I was talking about. I got some white corn tortillas to make the birria tacos with. I got a thing of sweet potatoes, and then I got some no sugar Cool Whip and some strawberries. So like I said, we're trying to cut down on sugar for a while because we all are just feeling a little sluggish. But that is what this haul is for probably the next couple weeks. And I have a bunch of stuff in the freezer that I can cook with the vegetables and stuff like that. So it was just a little stock up of things we were out of and things like that. So that is what I got delivered from Walmart. So I'm gonna put all of this away and then we'll chat when I am making the tacos again. All right, birria is in the microwave. I'm gonna chop up an onion. So we have the meat and the sauce mixture here. I'm gonna dip the tortillas in it, put them in here. And then I have some of this melting cheese that I'm gonna put in the tacos. I'm glad I bought 2 of these because we ended up really liking them. I haven't cooked the other one yet. It's in the freezer, but we really like these. So I'll definitely buy them again and definitely make them again. First I'm gonna put down some cheese. And then some of the birria meat. I think this will be plenty for us for lunch. So I don't want to pack them too full. I want to be able to fold them. I'm gonna let that cook for a minute, melt the cheese, and then I'll fold these over and get them nice and crispy on the outside. Yum! I wish I had cilantro, like fresh cilantro, but I don't. Just want to chop up the onion, but this will do. Yum! A little messy, but delicious. I'm gonna put a little bit of the consomme on the side for dipping. Yummy! I'm gonna go get this baby and eat. Put this bad boy together. See if this is like obvious or if I need to read the directions. Okay. Yeah.
This radio's on copyright strike.
I know, right? I was just thinking that I need to turn it off.
Go to your bed, sweetie.
You're not getting free, Miss Rachel. She can't see her. You can only hear her. copyright strike me, Miss Rachel.
How about today we choose brew? You say on, and I'll put it on. Put it on, put it on, put it.
You know what I'm happy about with this one? That all these little pieces have like a thing.
Holder?
Yes, so they all attach to it. Nice.
We put on the beat,
Nice.
and now we get to arms.
Oh, that's for the cord. Duh, man.
Can you help me push in the arms? Say push. Push. We did it.
You like? Pretty good for frozen beer, yeah?
We did it. Hooray! So much for helping. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Mr. Potato Head is so happy. And I'm happy too.
All put together. That was simple. And it has a hard floor and carpet setting. Looks like a beast.
What?
Let's see how it does. Should I go over the bedroom to see? Do the office first. Let's see how this bad boy does. This is a dog-free zone. We have a gate in the hallway so the dogs can't get to this part of the house, but I still found a lot of dog hair. That's just the rug. Can you see that? Just the rug. Gross. Go, Mama's hair. Since we filmed this video, he has been put in baby jail. So we put up a baby gate between his playroom side of the office and my work side of the office because he is moving, you guys. He's rolling. He is on the verge of crawling any second. So baby jail it is. I'm clean. You guys. And I clean this all the time. All the time. Because it's his playroom and he like wallers around in here. Let me reorganize the playroom. Whoa, what are you doing? What are you doing? Look, he was like sitting up so good this end. Do you see that? He's sitting up so good. And like I said, he's on the verge of crawling. He's rocking back and forth. He just cannot propel himself forward, but it'll be very soon, I'm sure. So this is the hallway I was talking about, that the dogs are not, they can't get to this part of the house. They can't get to the upstairs or the playroom or the spare bathroom or any of that. We just try to keep one area with minimal dog hair as possible, which with 3 dogs is just not really possible, but we try. Hallway and playroom only. Does anybody else's kids prop their feet on the thing underneath here? Because my niece does with her little dirty Walmart feet. And I have to make her get down here with a magic eraser, and it's about that time. She sits in these chairs primarily when she is eating. So these chairs have crumbs all in them. My niece does, and she is just like, she's a walking mess. She's 10 years old, and I tell her all the time, like, you're a walking mess. Every time you are anywhere, I have to clean up after you. Like, does anybody else have this issue with 10-year-olds? Gotham just went over this floor twice with our cordless vacuum. So I'm going to go over it with this new one and see if we get any more up. We all sleep in here, so the baby sleeps in our room right now. There's a crib in the corner where he sleeps at night, and I vacuum constantly. So does Gotham. We have robot vac. I have cleaners come every 2 weeks. We have air purifiers, and it still just gets so gross because of dogs. That was after he went over it twice. Disgusting. Dogs, y'all. Dogs. Alright, guys. Just wanted to give you a little update. So my mom is in the hospital. If you've been following me for a while, she has some heart problems. So she is in AFib, and she is she's also getting over pneumonia. So it's just been one thing after another, and we were like, okay, yesterday was like the final straw. I was like, okay, you need to go to the hospital. So she got admitted last night. So I am going to work for half a day today, and then get my meetings out of the way, and then go and see her. Also, my back is like still killing me. So I have a chiropractor appointment as well to try to get that fixed up. I don't know what the deal is. I read online that like pregnancy can like loosen your ligaments, and then you can have a sore back afterwards for months and months. So he's 6 months old and it's still hurting. And I've been having some sort of issues with my back since he was born. So yeah, so that's what's been going on with me. It is Wednesday morning, and baby is at my aunt's for today. And like I said, I'm just waiting to hear back from my mom once they do morning rounds this morning to see if there's any update. I talked to her this morning. She said she had a pretty rough night, but she was feeling better this morning. So I will keep you guys updated on what's going on with her. And yeah, just wanted to update you guys. So I have some things to get done this morning and some meetings for the first half of the day. And then, yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Radish seeds before, and it looks like it was a success. Oh, there's stuff down here too. I don't know what that is. I don't remember what each tier is. I know that we have lettuce, radishes, cilantro.
You guys, it has been a wild week, okay? So first of all, I got my hair all chopped off. I haven't done it. I haven't like styled it, so forgive. But I was like, I just need something that's a little easier to do. So I told you guys that my mom was in the hospital. She got released today, and she ended up having to have a cardioversion, which is where they shock her heart back into rhythm. She was in AFib. And so the last 3 days I've been back and forth to the hospital. And as you guys know, she keeps baby a lot. So I also had doctor's appointments and things like that set up that I needed to go to. So I was just like having to like lean on my village of people, and thank goodness I have them to help me like watch the baby and work and be with my mom and all the things. Well, that was my dog trying to wake my baby. So anyway, so that happened, and that's where like I've been back and forth to the hospital. She's just got released today, thank goodness. So she is headed home. But then I told you guys about Glock and his head situation. He's on medication, and they've had us put him on wet food. And so on top of my, oh, also my husband's out of town. He's on a off-roading trip. So on top of my mom being in the hospital, me being back and forth up there, me trying to work and get things done to work and take care of the baby and take care of the dogs and all that kind of stuff. My brother calls me yesterday. He got home before I did, and Glock had an accident all over my living room and kitchen. You guys, it was horrible. And it's like, I can't get mad at him. Like, you know, he's got something going on with him. He's on medication. He's on wet food. Like, his stomach was upset. Like, he never uses the bathroom in the house, but like, he just couldn't help it. So I leave the hospital for my mom getting her cardioversion, come home. I had the baby with me, gave Nick the baby. I said, here, just take the baby and let me deal with this. So I had to clean the whole entire kitchen and living room, and then steam mop, and then like light, plug in diffusers and spray, and it was just not a good time. Not a good time, you guys. So he seems to be better. He did have to go out like 4 times in the middle of the night, but he seems to be better today. Gotham should be coming home today. He had some issues with his truck, So they were trying to fix that, and he should be coming home today. And then, yeah, so that's what's been going on with me. I just took a nap with the baby. He's still sleeping, so I'm going to get some cold brew going. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and make some coffee and put that in the fridge and let it cool, because I need some more coffee because we have book club tonight. And also I made for book club, we take turns hosting whoever's house is hosting. But I made these Halo Top. I told you guys we've been cutting down on sugar, so I made these Halo Top peanut butter chocolate chip cookies to take to book club, and I ate one for a snack after I had lunch today, and they're so good. So I'm gonna take those. So I'm also going to get some cold brew going. So I had a, let me show you. I have this for when I was breastfeeding. I had this like plan of being like this oversupplier, right? And I was gonna do the pitcher method and all the things. And I was not an oversupplier, I was an undersupplier. So I have been using this pitcher to make cold brew. And so I ordered some bags that you can use in something like this to make cold brew. So I'm gonna get that going, and I was gonna show you guys the process of doing that. And then also ordered all the stuff for, not all of the things, I didn't order like the tray mat because this tray is really easy to wipe down. But from that high chair that I got the cushion for him and the footrest for him. So I'm gonna put that together as well. And hopefully we'll get all that done before he wakes up. Also, I just got an order in from American Eagle for these t-shirts. So I got this one and I got 3 other ones that I'll show you. So let's get this cold brew going, because first of all, let me make coffee and then we'll get this cold brew going. So these are the bags I got. They're just cold brew coffee bags. Got them on Amazon. There's how many in here? 100 of them in here. Haven't even opened them yet, so I wanted to do this with you guys. Why does it have a tear thing if that's not how you open it? Oh. This is our favorite brand of coffee, the Cafe Bustelo. We get the little K-cups and everything. So I'm just gonna wing this, like literally it's just a little bag. I'm gonna fill it up and I'm gonna put them in there, and then I'm gonna put water in it, let it sit. Probably do 2 bags. And then you can tie it. So you take these little strings and you can tie it around. I'm gonna tie it in a knot first because I don't want it to like spill out at all. And then I'm gonna tie it a little lower to like cinch it off, you know what I mean? You feel me? Can you even see what I'm doing? No. So you can, I'm just gonna tie it here too. I'm just tying it in a knot so that the grounds don't leak out into my coffee. Which you can always, you could put grounds straight in that jar and then you can just strain your coffee, your cold brew. That would work as well, but I'm gonna try this method first. Got 1 little bag. I like strong coffee, so I'm gonna do 2 bags. I just didn't want to fill that too to the tippy top because I didn't want it to like spill out everywhere. Okay, and now I'm gonna put water in this and I'm gonna let it sit in the fridge. Now, cold brew, brewing. And I made a cup of coffee that I'm gonna put in the fridge to be cooling between now and time to go to book club. So, oh, I should probably close that before I turn it up to them. All right. I'll show you these cookies. So this is how the cookies turned out. Like I said, I ate one. So good. It makes about 16 cookies, and they are delicious. Or they were delicious warm. I'm hoping they'll be delicious now that they've cooled as well. But yeah, so that was the cookies. So I got this shirt. I got a Janis Joplin shirt in green. These are similar to the Urban Outfitters t-shirts, but these are much thinner. The Urban Outfitter ones seem to be very thick and stiff. These are much thinner and like they just kind of fall better. This is a Blink-182 one. And then I got, what is this? Pink Floyd. And then Sublime. So love those. Got them all in an extra large and they fit great. And then here is baby's cushion. Blow that up. He's been doing really good in this new high chair. It's just so much easier. It's like there's no material on it to like get things on. I mean, I know I'm adding a cushion right now, but the cushion is like plastic too, so you can just wipe it down. And then on top of my husband being gone, when he comes home, one of his best friends that's not with the baby yet is coming down to stay with us for a couple days before they drive up to Canada to take one of his cars up there and visit his family and stuff. So I have got to get Gotham's room ready for a guest. Gotham's office, because we have a futon in there. That's where normally his friends will stay. So just had an eventful few days, you guys, but I'm hanging in there. We're gonna make it happen. So got the little cushion. It's cute. It's got little dinosaurs on it. That in there. Perfect. I'll show you guys. So it just fits right in there and keeps him a little bit more stable. He sits up really great, but it's just gives him a little bit more cushion, obviously. And then I got the footrest, but he's so little right now, his feet don't dangle yet. But this is the footrest. So, and it just has little O-rings that you slide on, and then you put this in between. So I'm not gonna do the footrest right now, but I wanted to get that cushion in there. And as you can see, I'm gonna show you, let me be real. Look at this. My counter is a disaster, and so is this table that y'all are sitting on. So I'm gonna try to get that cleaned up real quick, and then put those cookies in a container to go to book. Put those cookies in a container to go to book club, and then I'm gonna try to do something with hair, because I haven't styled my hair yet since getting it chopped off. So let's do the things. Alright, so I'm gonna do my hair real quick. Do something with it. I'm just gonna curl. Give it a little bit of a curl. I need a smaller, I have a wand that has a smaller barrel, but I need a curling iron with a smaller barrel. But I have makeup on because I had to go to the doctor today. I had to get my OBGYN for my annual. If you know, you know. And someone's home. I hope it's my husband. And they're sending me for my first mammogram because I'm at that age. I am 35. So they're sending me for my baseline, and then if that is all good, then I don't have to have another one until I'm like 40. So we'll see. I've never done one before. I'm just gonna curl like one way and then the other, alternating. I'm not really that worried about this bottom layer either. I see some wiggling though. Hey buddy. Hi. me go grab him. Say hello. What's in your hair? Say hello. Hello. What are you doing? What are you doing? You want to hang out in crib and let Mama do her hair? I'll turn on your machine. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's get this done quickly, which is part of the reason I got it cut off, is so I could do it quickly. Just leaving the ends uncurled. Just like the look of that when I have short hair. My husband has not even seen it yet. He doesn't know I'm cutting it all off. Told him I was thinking about it, but he doesn't know I all done. Just curled it up. So loving it, loving the short. Just feels so much better. It was still falling out from postpartum and low iron and all the things. So new hair. Love. Feels so good and so light. And it's like a million degrees outside, so it's nice for that too. Love it. All right, guys, this coffee has been sitting overnight. Let's give it a try. A little trivia in there. Like the color. More glass straws than my face. That's really good. It's really good. I'm gonna let it sit even longer, and then like maybe I can get like even to a concentrate form where I just add a little bit of water. That's good. Yum. Take my meds. Anybody else just take their meds in a handful? Just me. I'm gonna go chill with the baby a little bit. Gotham has to get up in like 15 minutes and go get his best friend from Nashville from the airport. And the kid is here, the kid being my niece. So she'll probably be getting up soon. And then I gotta figure out what I'm gonna make everybody for breakfast. Oh, let me show you something. So I found this shop on Etsy, and they're basically like antiquers, I guess. They go like yard sales and estate sales and all that kind of stuff, and they buy stuff. And then they sell it on Etsy. So I told y'all, little man loves Elmo, loves Sesame Street. I got him this little baby play gym that is like old school Sesame Street. I'm so excited. I'm gonna put it together for him. I know it's probably like a collector's item or vintage or whatever. He's gonna play with it, okay? Like, it was only 40 bucks on Etsy, and I was like, he will love it. So I'm gonna put this together for him. It's unopened, so pumped. Seems to be a hit. As you can see, he already has baby Elmo. He loves it.